Welcome Facebook Live. How you guys doing today? Martina Britt Yelverton here on this Sunday afternoon. Sunny, but leftover mugginess in the air as far as I'm concerned. Y'all hear a little bit of that voice being forced out. Guys, I promise you, I've been like on a road, busy. And just following these new steps that we're doing, rolling over into like my second month now, my 60 days of it. It's taking a toll on my voice, but in my opinion, that's a good thing, because if I'm doing my job and reaping the positive results that I'm currently reaping, then it's worth it in my opinion. So, welcome to the Learn, Lead, and Level Up, day 22. Day on this journey that we are taking in our 30 days, 30 ways to self-improvement with myself, Martina Britt Yelverton. So what I'm hoping is that you are finding value in the small tips that are located in that quick free ebook. Eventually, once I go back in and get feedback from the community, I will go in and make certain adjustments, and then that book will go up in the Join Martina on This Journey catalog or categories of ebooks that I will have, and it will be $7 along with several of the other ebooks. So when the ebooks initially come out, they'll be coming out for free for anyone in the community. And then once they get tweaked and we get feedback and I'm able to go back in and adjust them, they will, of course, still be free for the community, but for the open public, they will go up and be on sale for $7. That's how I've decided to kind of monetize that aspect of how I want to produce my ebooks. I want to make sure that I get feedback from the community so that I can make it better and even of more value. I know it's packed full of content as it is, and it is packed full of things that help shift your mindset, which is of course what I want to do, but I want to be able to then of course add to it, add even more value, make it into a journal, have the link for, a PowerPoint, put a checklist in there and other things like that. I want to make sure that when I actually put it out there for the $7 retail value for those people who are not a part of the community, then of course I want it to be even bigger. So of course, by you being in the community, you definitely will get a copy of the book once it's updated, and then it will go out and go on sale. So if you have not had a chance to download it, download the ebook. Make sure that you're reading it, that you're participating in the videos, and that you offer feedback, comment, share, like, and of course give me some advice on how you feel it could be made better so that we can make it better for any other individual. So on today, day 22, the reading says, excuse the sniffles, the reading says that we are to pick and choose your time wisely. My goodness, yes. Only you can schedule your time productively. I'm going to get it right, guys. Productively. If you choose to troll as I call it, on Facebook and stay up late and oversleep in the morning, the results will be an unfocused and productive life. My goodness, the feats that I have been able to overcome. I still have to stay up late because that is the better, more focused time for me to work. But then I also find that when I get more accomplished at night, I myself am able to sleep better. And then I have to come back in after my little people are off to school, usually take a nap if I don't have meeting schedule, hop back up and then find my set amount of hours that I really grind in, and I really try to get more things done. And using that particular trick, according to my coach Nicole Cooper, looking at one of the benefits of the checklist that we have with her, and I'm whipping that out now because I don't want to be putting any words in any shape or form in my coach's mouth. I just want to be able to reiterate and have you guys duplicate. Create blocks of uninterrupted work time, 2 to 4 hours per day. So on this particular checklist that will go along with this productivity book and this journey that we're on, it says that creating that block of time, and that means turning cell phone pings off, don't check your email during that time, don't take phone calls during that time, don't messenger during that time. That 2 to 4 hours is strictly head down, grind, work. Or if that is your personal development time, head down, study, take notes, watch the video again, listen, take notes. I mean, productively, constantly, for that solid 2 to 4 hours. On this checklist, you will find many, many more things that will help you on this walk. But basically, when you choose to schedule a time carefully, you will reap positive benefits. So set a schedule, keep it, and you aren't the only one who suffers if you're unorganized and off a schedule. Understand, you are the only one that suffers. You are not the only one that suffers. I'm gonna get it right. This cold is kicking my behind, y'all. I think, like I said, I need to add chaga into my nutraburst, because right now I need a So basically what it's saying is that you are not the only one who suffers if you are unorganized and off schedule. Basically, those that are connected to you, in my particular neck of the woods, my little people, I can see how they are all over the place and unorganized when I haven't set aside a checklist for what we're going to do. Set aside errands for what we're going to do, and make sure, like, I'll have my daughter write the list. I'll say, these are the errands that we're going to run, and so she gets to write the list out, and she needs to pass it to her brother, so while we're out running the errands, her brother can, you know, say what's on the list, because she is more adept to knowing and remembering what was on the list and helping me find and remember to go and do, whereas he, to make sure that he understands he's a part of the vision, he's checking off the list, he's picking up the heavier things, you know, he's pushing the cart, so that we're all involved in the process. And I understand how it is when they have come from willy-nilly, and I'm now bringing them under the subjection of the fact that we are now an organized team and we work according to a schedule, and this is the time that we do it, and this is what we do in that schedule. I'm finding that they are becoming much more productive in helping me out, which is, of course, what we need. We want everybody contributing to the vision. These habits will be effective to them if you practice them positively and consistently, and then they will even ensure that even more good habits come along the way. You want to be doing more pouring of good habits into your little people, and even those that are connected to you, than you are bad habits, because you suffer because you're attached to them, and then they suffer, and of course it's a trickle-down effect. Whoever is attached to them suffers. So you want to go ahead and set the pace for what is a good, positive, productive type of activity schedule, set of rules and regulations, if that's what you want to call it. You want to make sure that you are setting the pace for those positive things, and you want to make sure that you take the time to, you know, set aside a schedule and then stick and stay to it, so that everything and everyone that is around you and attached to you and involved with you, all of you guys will benefit. So that is the message for the day. I have to hop back into my cleaning routine that I have set aside time for today. I'm determined to get this showroom in order. That's going to be my main focus and my everyday focus for this week, to get this office in order. But today's focus is cleaning the house. Yes, I'm looking at how close to the end of the school year is coming, and my little people are going to be ripping and running, and they're on their you know, summer camp schedule, and they will be on our travel vacation schedule. And I'm like, I'm not going to need to be concerned about whether or not I've done the spring cleaning for the house, whether or not I've dusted and attacked each room and, you know, dust mopped or whatever it is. So I said, you know what, every single weekend they're not here, I am going to buckle down and tackle the really hard cleaning stuff that we as mothers are accustomed to, and even some fathers are really accustomed to how they like their homes to be, versus the pretty much the checklist that I allow them, you know what I'm saying, to contribute to. So I'm talking about that real cleaning, not that 8 and 10-year-old mommy what's my chore cleaning. There's a difference. So I'm really tackling that today. So I just want to thank you guys for your time on today. It no longer shows me how long I've been talking, which I hate that. So I don't know how long I've been talking. I don't have a clock up here in front of me. I used a timer that's in my phone, and my tablet's on the charger. So I'm hoping I'm not running over my time, my scheduled time of about 10 to 15 minutes. But I'm hoping that even this little bit of information you received today is of value to you on this 30 days, 30 ways to self-improvement journey with myself, and that if there's anything that you feel that I could definitely add to it, please, of course, drop that information down below in the comments area. To your success, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow, day 23. Have a good one.